Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Coffee with Craig. We appreciate having you. As we always say, please remember to like and share these videos. Let your friends know about Coffee with Craig, where we talk about everything firearms, politics, culture, how to stay in compliance, all of that different stuff. In fact, this is going to be a first. Now, normally, I may have certain products, certain things that people will send me to try out or test, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. This is the first time I'm actually just going to say, look, this is something you guys flat out, I'm telling you right now, you guys need to check this thing out. Now, those of you in California, all right, now just because you're not in California doesn't mean you don't watch. But in California, because of the ban of the bullet button, we've had to do certain things in order to be in compliance with California law relating to semi-automatic centerfire rifles. What has happened is that there's a number of different options that people need to go through. Now, I realize there are some people out there who are saying, look, I'm not going to comply no matter what. I get it, all right? This may not be a video for you. Or maybe it is. Maybe you may see something that you're like, oh, well, okay, I can do that. But for those of you who are looking for or are looking to comply or are looking for ways to comply, there's different options. One, you can register your firearm. You can register your AR. You can do all that you got to do in order to get it registered, and that's your option. Another option is using one of the compliance mechanisms, like say a Maglock or something like that, that will make your firearm compliant. The other is one that's been around actually for quite a while, and that is going featureless, right? So what I wanted to talk to you about was one option, or at least the option that I chose in order to go featureless. And I say this because I was going to do either one of the workarounds or register until I saw this option, and it made me decide that this was the direction that I wanted to go. And I have to say that I've been quite happy with it. And so I just wanted to introduce you guys to Alex Reyes and Survivor Systems and the Option Zero stock. So here, check out this video that we did about a month or so ago. Hey everybody, Craig DeLuz here with Firearms Policy Coalition. I'm here with Alex Reyes, the creator of the Option Zero stock, in order to help your firearm to be California compliant. We all know how important that is.
Very important.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the stock?
Sure, Craig. We created the Option Zero stock from Survivor Systems. It's a true system that's designed to help convert your rifle to a featureless setup. It's also offered OEM by a couple of manufacturers, LMT and Springfield Armory. It's an extremely simple, extremely easy system to install, which is its main selling point. But it's also tactically advanced. The Option Zero comes with 3 spacers that allows you to tailor the length of pull of the stock to meet your needs. These are our 45-degree extra wide selectors that are designed to work together with the Option Zero to give shooters not just a place to rest their thumb, but also by providing a location to push forward against the tension of your fingers. It creates isometric tension and actually lets you lock out with a tremendous amount of control. The Option Zero comes with 2 methods of attaching a sling. You can attach it using the traditional loop at the top or an ambidextrous QD push button type swivel. Lastly, spare magazine. California is a 10-round state. With this, you've got 20 rounds on your gun. All you got to do is reach back, hit a magazine release, and you're there.
Once again, we all know we're in California. You got to be California compliant. But if you're going to be compliant, then you know what? You want to do it the best way that you possibly can, in a way that will help you to be the best you can be with the tools that you have available. Once again, this is Craig DeLuz with the Firearms Policy Coalition, coming at you from Southern California. We are, how shall we say? We are in a friendly place, yet behind enemy lines here in the state of California. So you folks, take care, have fun, stay free. All right, so you guys had a chance to check it out. And, as he said, one of the things about this is that it's relatively easy to install. Which also means that if you're in California and decide you want to go outside of California, say you're taking a class over in Nevada, you can actually take it off and install a more traditional stock if you want to do it for training. Me personally, I'd keep the same stock on simply because if you're going to train, you need to train as though you're going to use the firearm. And if you're in a position where you're going to use it and keep it California, if it's going to be California compliant when you may use it, then you may want to train with it California compliant. I know, not as much fun, but it is what it is. Anyway, I had a chance to install one on my baby. Now this is a M&P Sport. All right. I've had this for a while. It had a bullet button on it. Wasn't the biggest fan of the bullet button, but what I did after installing this, now it's like I said, it's great. Like you said, you have the opportunity here. You have the selector here, which once again gives you control over the firearm like this if you need to move it. And then once again, the coolest thing. Let's say you need to switch mags, right? Bam. Yeah, and I got my headphones right there. But then, bam, and you're at it, ready to go again. For those of you who are once again looking to go featureless, this is a great option. At the very least, it's an option worth checking out. I want to encourage you guys to do so. You can find them at survivorsystems.com. That's survivorsystems.com. Check them out. Check them out on Facebook. Alex is very responsive. The guys over there at Survivor Systems are very responsive. They'll answer any questions that you have. They have a wide selection of colors. They also, once again, sell the paddle shifters. Oh, the other thing is that for those of you who are not in California and maybe don't want a stock like this, there's one. Just note that there is a pro stock that they have that also includes the extra magazine holder, but is once again is still adjustable and still includes a regular pistol grip. So anyway, check it out, guys. I'm sure that you guys will find it to be useful. As you know, I don't just come on here and just say, yeah, this is something you guys need to check out. But I'm definitely telling you this is something that you need to check out, especially if you're here in the state of California and you're looking to figure out how you can be how you can comply with California law while still having a firearm that is ready and available for you to be able to use to protect your home and your family. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it for today's Coffee with Craig. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, please remember to like and share these videos in this video feed. Tell your friends about the Firearms Policy Coalition. We are the home in the fight for civil rights. Have fun, stay safe, stay free.
If you like our videos, follow, subscribe, like, and share.